Hi, it's Lauren with Lauren Talks Homes here. Today we're going to discuss 8 things buyers notice as soon as they walk into a house. Buyers notice everything when they walk into your home. The good, the bad, the ugly, right? And there are things that we're in our house day to day, so we don't think about like the minute details that others may notice when they come in our house. The moment they walk in the house, they are trying to determine this is the right home for them and their family. If you have your house listed, it's very important to pay attention to the things that buyers are looking at when they come into a home. This could mean the difference between an offer and a missed opportunity. So one thing you want to look out for is light. You want to make sure that your house is light, bright. I always recommend kind of opening the blinds a little bit so that that white light is coming in. You want that bright, natural light shining through. Or a soft evening glow. A bright home is very inviting. Now, you don't want to have your home, someone walk in the home and before they can even look, the smell, this odor just slaps them in the face. You don't want that. You want all good, fun memories every time a prospective buyer thinks of your home. Therefore, remember that less is more. Even sometimes strong candles and air fresheners can be overwhelming. Or, some people have allergies to different perfumes. So you kind of want a neutral smell if possible, but you definitely don't want anything that's like a pungent odor. You want neutral or pleasant, but never stinky. You want to make sure there's there's good space in your home. You don't want to have it cluttered. Make sure it's flowing well. People can get through the house properly. Another thing is, sometimes people may have an old leak that you had fixed, but you just never got around to painting that little water stain on the ceiling. Buyers notice that, and I actually point those things out to my buyers. Like, look, there was some issue here. It's important. Like once you fix those sorts of things, to paint them, because prospective buyers look at that as more money that they'll have to spend or a potential problem, and they may just not want the headache. So you want to make sure that once you fix those things, you're painting over water stains and old issues in your home to have them looking, fresh. I know I love that word, but you also want to remove any pictures and personal items. And I know it's like, but this is still my house. I want to leave my pictures here. My babies are so cute, yada, yada, yada. And that's fine and well. But we want the buyer to be able to imagine themselves in the home and not necessarily feel like it belongs to someone else. And for some reason, when buyers are in homes when most buyers are in homes where, there are a lot of pictures and so it's harder to feel like this can be your home. So you want to remove much of that personalization as possible. I've even had a buyer say, oh, we'll be taking it home from this family. And I'm like, they don't want it. They want to leave. It's okay, really. But I've actually had someone say that. So just keep that in mind. Another thing to consider is outdated furnishings and fixtures. If you have outdated, furniture and things like that, you may want to consider a stager. Old wallpaper, outdated colors, or just really eccentric colors or things like that are really just like, I don't know, a leopard print broom or whatever that just maybe, to taste. You may want to kind of neutralize some of those things because it's more difficult for someone to imagine themselves there because it's so personalized. And then most important is making sure that you have a clean space. Dirt and grime everywhere is a no-go. Nobody wants to be in a dirty home. Clean everything thoroughly. Nothing is less appealing than a dirty home. And that's an easy fix, right? Almost free, except for your time and energy. Next, I hope that these tips were helpful. Until next time, Lauren Talks Homes. See ya.